Welcome back to Flying Dutchman Cards. Today we have another TTM return to open up. So we don't just have one, or two, or three, or four, but 5 of these. They all came came a couple days ago. I've been waiting to get into these, and so without further ado, let's jump in. So we're going to start here with the one on top. This one looks like it's postmarked from Miami, Florida. So a couple of these I have a pretty good idea. This one I'm not quite sure who's going to be. So it's always fun to see how these envelopes hold up. These are just like dollar store, fairly inexpensive envelopes, but they seem to do the job. So let's get into this one. All right, so this one looks like, looks like we have the index card didn't make it, but these ones are from Oda-B McDowell. Awesome. He's got probably the coolest name of pretty much any player. I thought this one was an interesting card, just him kind of leaning back. Oh, it looks like he personalized these. So they say Andy on there, which is cool. And then with the Bible verse, Psalm 23. Another 89 tops, which is pretty sweet. Oh yeah, it's got different verses on each of these. So Romans 8:28. I like this one of him blowing a bubble. Psalms 104, pretty cool. And then Psalm, can't quite make that out. Oh, maybe just Psalm 1. There we go. Yeah, so Oda-B McDowell, Braves outfielder for a bunch of years. He also played for the Rangers, and I think played for the Indians as well. So, pretty sweet return. It's cool to personalized. And one thing about this one, I always like the Fleer Ultra designs, but I've noticed that there's so many pictures. This is a picture at Wrigley Field with their kind of brick facade behind home plate, and going through all my old cards, I've found so many cards at Wrigley where you can tell either that they're hitting with this brick background, or I'll probably find another one where where you can see the ivy in the outfield. And so it's kind of funny to me as I gotten older to kind of see the trends and the things that they would do each time. So cool. So 4 cards from Oda-B. Next up, this is from return from the Research Triangle region, which I would assume, I think that's like Virginia, Washington, D.C. area. So we'll get into this one here. So, we do have a index card, which is nice. So we'll see what we got here. Oh, yeah. That's the back. So it looks like we have Steve Farr. So he was a reliever for the Royals for a bunch of years. He signs a lot of TTM autographs, so I thought I would send it out to him. This is an 88 tops. Looking pretty good in the powder blue Royals. Unis there. Another one there, 90 upper deck. I was like, too, it's like pretty much the same photo. Maybe he has a little bit of a haircut. Oh, I guess this is the same year. Obviously home and away, but very nice. 90 score. Nice. 89 tops. As you can see, I don't know why that does that. I don't know. Probably all my 89 tops are going to be like that. I looked through some of the old ones, the other ones that I've gotten, and they're not all like that, so who knows. I also, when I was going through and sending these, I'll have to do this on another video, but he has this pose in like 14 of his cards. He looks exactly the same, which is kind of funny. So, this is him with the Yankees. I think this is 92 Stadium Club. 91 score. And 89 upper deck. So, yeah, so I tried to get some more action shots and just got that one with the 89 tops just because I'm trying to collect that set. But yeah, so yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from Steve Farr, which is a great return there. jump in here to the next one. It's from Abilene, Texas. So let's jump in on this. See who we got. Yeah, I don't think I know who this one is. So we will see what we got. Okay, so we got our index card back. Oh, nice. Don Keaton. I do not remember him pitching back in the day. But yeah, he returns pretty quick, and so I thought I'd send it out to him. Also, awesome powder blue Royals uniforms, and yeah, got some John 3:16 verses on there, which is sweet. Also pitched for the Tigers. We're a reliever for them. 91 Donruss. It's always crazy to see their arm angle, like how much torque they're putting on their arm. 89 Donruss again. Pretty sweet. Yeah, see this one? Totally fine. So it must be some type of Sharpie or something, I have no idea. But yeah, so we have 2 Royals from that pitched on the same team. This is the funny part, is that I bet they just lined them all up and said, hey, we're taking pictures today. You guys just look off into the distance and we'll take your picture and put it on the card. So got 2 Royals, and then and then for the Tigers, this is 92 Topps. Cool profile picture on there, so very nice. Yeah, so I think we've got six from Don. Great classic name. This should be the name episode with O to B and Don. Okay, next up we have one from Seattle, Washington, in my neck of the woods. So let's open this one. I'm pretty sure I know who this is. But it's a surprise to you guys, so you don't even know who it is. Let's get this one open. We got our index card, which helps give it some rigidity. I figured out, so normally I send 2 index cards, one with my note on it and then 1 extra one, and then I was like, why don't I throw in 2 blank index cards so that on the way back there's 2 of them. So let's do this. We'll do this little reveal. Let's see who this is. This is Bill Kruger. So former pitcher for the Brewers, pitched for actually a bunch of teams. Pitched for the Mariners. He's actually now an analyst on Root Sports, which is the local channel that covers the Mariners. So so he just lives outside of Seattle. So so got him pitching for the Brewers and the Mariners. 91 Upper Deck, 92 score, 91 score. And then I think 92 Upper Deck. Oh man, so this is the interesting part about this. I feel like I think we had one with Ron Kittle. So I sent him 6 cards, which was obviously quite a few. I mean, I'm not sad to get 5 back and get him in a couple Mariners gear. But one of the cards I sent him was an 87 Topps, which has the wood border. It looks like he kept that one, which is totally fine. I totally understand that, but it's always the part where I'd be like, can I trade you these 2 90 scores for that 87 Upper Deck? So, or the 87 Topps. But maybe that's something I'll learn going forward, is to, on these ones I was just like, hey, I'll just throw in a bunch of cards, see if they sign them. Maybe I'll be a little bit more judicious with what I put in. Put in the ones I really want to get back. Because if they see I'm sending a bunch, they may just keep one, because I think it's cool. But if I only send like 3, maybe then they'll send all 3 of them back. So good to know. So a little bummed to get the 87, but these ones are pretty sweet, and he lives local too, so it wouldn't be hard to just send him another one. So I get one of those. So cool. And last but not least, this one's from Phoenix, Arizona. This one's doubled up with 2 stamps because I put a bunch of cards in here. These are some old stamps that I had from our wedding invites, and so I thought I'd just use them up on this. This one got a little beat up, so I'm hoping that these cards are also not beat up, but we will see what we got. So this was a big yeah, on a sports card forum, I saw that other people had sent him this guy a bunch of cards. So I was like, oh, I'll try try my luck and see what I get. So let's take a look here. So let's flip this over. Nice. So this is Brett Butler. He was one of my favorite players growing up. Just a spark plug at the top of the lineup for the Giants and also for the Dodgers, and also played for the Indians as well. Bunch of different teams. The best part I love is like half of his cards show him bunting, because that was what kind of his calling card. So. This is a 96 Fleer, like matte finish, which I thought would be kind of interesting to get signed. So got that one. 91 Fleer, which is super yellow and super bright, but mostly you've got it because he's bunting, which is sweet. 91 Donruss. Classic white Giants uniform there. Another one of him bunting. 90 Donruss. Stealing bases, he was a speedster, so kind of cool to see him in action there. Another one of him bunting, so that's three shots of him bunting. This one's kind of cool because it's got Roberto Alomar in it when he played for the Padres, and so I feel like Upper Deck would do that. They kind of pick two players and put them in there, which is sweet. 89 Topps, which add that one to the set. Yeah, all the guys. Actually, Bill Kruger wasn't in 89 Topps, but all the other guys were. 89 Upper Deck, and then 88 Topps. So pretty sweet. Cool. Well, there we go. That's our haul for today. So five different returns. Oda B. McDowell, Steve Farr, Jerry Don Keaton, Bill Kruger, and Brett Butler. And so got a bunch of these, to sleeve up and get going and go from there. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with some more returns and some more stuff to check out. Thanks for watching.